Welcome to 4x4. We are the result of 4 billion years of evolution. In this show, I'll be giving you 4 little nuggets of information from the past and the present. Help you decide if we are the pinnacle of evolution or just the drool on God's chin. In China, there's a fad going around where you can dye your pet to look like another animal. Like, say you want your dog to look like a tiger or a buffalo or whatever this thing is. And or if you want to look like an endangered species, you can have it look like a panda. I know. All right, I admit it's cute. Maybe I'll ask my cat if he wants to do it. Meet Daniel. Daniel, like 250 million other people, suffer from IAD, Internet Addiction Disorder, and it comes in many different phases. It could be gaming. It's gotten to the point where actually parents have children die because they neglected them so much from playing video games. Then there's the social network, and then there's the gay porn. But you can get help for these. I'll put a link in the website below if you do have something from my ID. If you have a gaming addiction, I have a suggestion. Let your girlfriend play with you.
You know what, Tom? No sex for a month! I swear to see how you play the game after that!
It wouldn't make much of a difference.
You think of Walt Disney, you think of the movies. But if you think about the man Walt Disney, what two things come to mind? Most likely that he is racist and that he's cryogenically frozen. Well, one of those statements isn't exactly true. Walt Disney was never cryogenically frozen. He thought about the idea, toyed with it, but never really happened. He actually was cremated and his ashes are like in Glendale somewhere. The only guy that actually is still frozen from back there is the first one that ever did it was James Bedford. He was like 72 years old. He was a professor, psychology professor. Over the next like 20 years, 17 people really did it, but there was a thawing accident. Whoops. And they lost a lot of bodies, so only James is still frozen today. So if you'd like to do it, it actually is $50,000 to freeze your head. Or if you want your whole body frozen, it's like $200,000. But one thing I want you to think about is if you are frozen and then brought back, because you can't be frozen until you're dead. So they have to have the technology to bring you back to life, which means you're either going to a society that has stopped death altogether, as we so grossly overpopulated you can't have any fun, or two, they had to use a zombie virus, and that's a zombie apocalypse. So you should be glad Walt Disney's not frozen, because you be around for his racist zombie apocalypse. Oh
my God, Maureen! No!
I think he's gone, Jennifer.
It's okay, Jen.
Wait, what? Racist?
Don't be so naive, Vance. You think it's a coincidence they killed Maurice? He's the only black guy in our group.
Yeah, he's also the slowest guy in our group.
Don't make excuses for those bigoted piece of shit zombies! Whose side are you even on?
Everybody chill out. I'm on our side, obviously.
Wait, are you guys saying the only reason the zombies killed Maurice is because he's black?
No!
Yes!
Then what are we doing boarded up in this store, guys? I mean, we're all white, so we should be okay, right?
No! Think about what you're saying.
I'm thinking about that abandoned pizza place we passed on the way over here. Now who's with me for some Papa John's? Fine. Screw you guys. I'll go alone.
Peter, don't.
Oh my god, they're eating Peter!
You see, guys? Zombies aren't racist.
Alright, Vance, great. Well, I guess they're more tolerant than we gave them credit for. Wait, wasn't Peter Jewish? Oh, God. Yeah, on his mother's side, yeah. That is so messed up. You
You've got to be kidding me.
Maurice!
Stand back, Jennifer.
What's he saying? It sounds like he's saying something. It sounds like he's saying the N-word.
Look, there is no way he's saying the N-word. Alright, I'll admit, that did sound a lot like the N-word. But this is just a coincidence.
Alright, step aside, Vance. No, you can't! He's turning into one of them. Listen to what he's saying! But he's black! It's not racist when he says it! Oh my god! He bit me! Stay back, Jennifer. Don't come any closer! I don't understand! I'm white! I'm Protestant! Really? I always thought she was part Oriental. Not you two, Fern. What? What did I say? You said Oriental. Oh, right, but what's wrong with that?
It's an offensive term for Asian people, Fern.
Oh, fine, okay, but just because it's offensive doesn't mean that it's racist.
Actually, that's exactly what it means. But that's not the point.
But excuse me, what about Oriental restaurant or Oriental rug? That's enough, you flesh-eating freak! Oh my god, Stephanie, I'm turning into one of them. Just kill me now!
Fern, get a hold of yourself. You're not turning into one of them. You weren't even bitten. You're just kind of racist.
Shut the Let me waste this zombie asshole!
Nobody's wasting anybody.
Wow.
You see? She was British. They're like the whitest people on Earth. Zombies will kill anyone.
You know? I'll bet she was gay.
Alright, what's becoming popular with Brazilian children is jankum. What they do is they take their feces, put it in a jar, and then put a balloon on top, set it on the sun, and let it ferment. After it ferments for a while, they took the top off, and they huff the air, and they get high off it and hallucinate. Some people are concerned because it's actually coming to America, getting kind of popular, so you want to keep your eye out. You know, like with heroin addicts, there's tracks. With people who like to huff silver paint, they have a silver thing around their mouth, so we should be able to tell. Hey, buddy.
Feel anything? Hello.
Oh well, you can't judge everybody.
자, 지금 저에겐 페트병이 준비되어 있습니다. 이 페트병은 제가 이렇게 밑바닥을 지금 잘라놓은 상태고요. 이 잘라낸 면을 젖꼭지에 붙인 후에 이 조그만 구멍에 폭죽을 넣어서 젖꼭지를 향해 폭죽을 터뜨릴 겁니다. 그러면 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 폭죽 15발짜리가 2개가 있습니다. 합치면 총 30발이죠. 이걸 젖꼭지 한번 터뜨려 보도록 하겠습니다.
That does it for this episode of 4x4. If you'd like to get a free copy of my book, you can go to www.seleptium.com. Also, if you'd like to get a hard copy of my book, you can go to amazon.com or barnesandnoble.com. I'll put some links in the description below. Special thanks to Daniel for being such a good sport in this episode. He was a lot of fun. And also, it's going to be my last episode for a while, taking the summer off, finish my next book, Scrudge. So you expect that to be published November, December, depending on how well editing goes. But that's it. So remember, you are the result of 4 billion years of evolution. So try to walk a little bit upright. Have a good summer.